Hey, welcome back to Oklahoma Biker. We're with our good friend Matt Thompson here this evening. Matt's played a lot of motorcycle events. Let me just give you a little lowdown on Mr. Matt. He had been playing a few motorcycle rallies here and there, and he calls me one day and he says, cancel all my bookings. And he was booked at Paul Huska, he was booked at Sparks, and I said, what are you talking about? So explain what exactly happened there.
It's funny you said that because that's pretty much my wife's exact reaction. I played a lot. That was my job. I was a musician. And one night, as I was checking out my website, looking at the fan pictures and all that kind of stuff, my little daughter walks in the room and says, "Daddy, what are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm looking at my website, baby." She said, "I want to look at your website." And I said, No, this is only for big people. There's stuff on here that little kids can't see. And later that night, it kind of that kind of worked on me. You know, I thought about that I had this stuff out on the internet that anyone could see. And what about those kids whose parents don't guard them from that? You know, I could have easily been a stumbling block. And so that night, for some reason, that one instance just stuck in my head all night long. I laid there staring at the ceiling, and I'm thinking about this. All the people that I've reached in this way, singing the songs that I did, like I'm a Biker, but we won't get into that.
You can see it on my website.
No, you can't. And I thought, how many people am I reaching with all this kind of stuff that I'm doing, singing about drugs and women and different things. And I guess somehow throughout the night I woke up the next morning and I decided, I got out of bed and I picked up the phone, and the very first phone call was to Daryl to cancel all the gigs that I had. So I canceled them. And it took me a while because I was booked about a year out or so. And after I did that, I woke up my wife, my wonderful, loving, supportive wife. I woke her up and I told her what I'd done. And she said, with those absolutely understanding, supportive eyes, she said, "What? Are you insane?" That was our income. So I quit, and I decided that the message that I was going to put out would be slightly different than what I had been putting out. So I went to church, and I've been there ever since.
So, Matt, what are you doing now to earn your money?
I am the director of youth ministry for Pryor First United Methodist Church, but I've just been appointed as pastor to Asbury First United Methodist Church of Ponca City.
So when do you take that over?
June 7th will be my first day to take over the pastoral role at the church.
Well, let me ask you a question. I know we're about to wind this interview up. I know you're going to be taking over your new church. Will you do us a favor and will you play that song that I love called Military Man? Matt, good luck with your new ministry out in Ponca City. And folks, if you'll stick around through the break, Matt will come back and play his song Military Man. We'll be right back.
A postal van did a U-turn in the middle of the highway, and I hit him broadside. I was in ICU for 9 days. I had already heard of of Gillespie and Smith. I heard through the grapevine that they were young, but they were good.
But they have done nothing but been awesome for us. We love those guys.
If you've been injured and it's not your fault, call Gillespie and Smith.
We'll help you get your life back.
Hi, I'm Eric Toll with the Eric Toll Insurance Agency. We'll insure your home, your auto, your life, and your bike. The Eric Toll Insurance Agency, 1515 East 71st Street, 918-430-8714.
If you folks that own a business are interested in advertising with our Triple Threat, our magazine, which has a circulation of over 6,000 readers locally, our website, which has over 30,000 unique hits monthly, or our television show, which airs to almost 700,000 households throughout Oklahoma, be sure and call me, Darrell Briggs, 918-260-7195. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Hi, I'm Jamie Harris with Qantas Creative. How many of you are business owners? Can you imagine doing business without a telephone number, an email address, or business cards? It'd be pretty hard, wouldn't it? A website is like all of these rolled into one and mixed with a resume as well. Contact Qantas Creative today for a website that will impress. Call us at 918-794-2758 or visit our website at QantasCreative.com. That's QantasCreative.com.
Folks, this is Matt Thompson singing Military Man as written by Dale Simpson. Enjoy.
Digging through my closet, I found Daddy's cigar box containing his war medals, mementos of the cause that he had paid in full for the people of this land. He put a flag across his casket. He was a military man. Joe rides a Harley trike. He lost his right leg in the war. He stepped on Charlie's landmine on his second tour. He gets around pretty good now. On one leg he will stand. Says he wouldn't change a thing. He's a military man. Let's raise old glory high, take it down tonight, say a prayer for all of those who ain't afraid to fight. They paid the price for us to be American. So if you love your freedom, think of military man. He finished school, he went straight from being a kid, standing on the front lines, just like Aunt Daddy did, yeah. I got a message on Christmas, he was in Afghanistan. He said, tell Mama not to worry about her military man. Until the rains old glory high, take it down tonight, say a prayer for all of those who ain't afraid to fight. They paid the price for us to be American. So if you love your freedom, think of military man. conditions. So tell them when you can about your love for freedom. Thank the military man, and I'll raise old glory high and take it down tonight. Say a prayer for all of those who ain't afraid to fight. My brothers and my sisters all across this land, let's all stand together and thank that military man. Yeah, my brothers and my sisters all across this land, let's all stand together and thank that military man.
Hi, I'm Jamie Harris with Qantas Creative. How many of you have a business card, email address, or telephone number? Now, can you imagine doing business without any of those? It'd be pretty hard, wouldn't it? A website is like all of those rolled into one and mixed with a resume as well. Like a business card or a storefront, having a website legitimizes your company in the minds of your customers by showing that you have an investment in it. And customers who feel that you're invested are more likely to invest by purchasing your product or service. Additionally, what do you do when you hear about a new business? Well, over 90% of people look them up online. That's why having a website is so important. What's the most important part of a successful website? Design. At Qantas Creative, our website development team has a combined experience of 14 years using website platforms such as Drupal, Joomla, and WordPress, and coding languages such as CSS, HTML, and Flash. What does that mean to you? Simply put, nearly anything you want for your website, we can make it happen. Contact Qantas Creative today for a website that will impress.
If you folks that own a business are interested in advertising with our triple threat, be sure and call me, Daryl Briggs, 918-260-7195.
On the night in question.
I was at Video Revolution. They're open till 7 Monday through Friday, 6 on Saturdays, and 5 on Sunday.
Is there anyone that can testify to the accuracy of your story?
Yeah. All the salespeople were caring and friendly, and they knew everything about home entertainment, all my home entertainment needs, and from HD TVs to camcorders and 3D TVs.
The evidence all points to Sony choosing Video Revolution for major growth as an Oklahoma independent retailer. Video Revolution even offers a 30-day lowest price money-back guarantee. The facts are evident, with features and prices you won't find at a big box store. My investigation is proof positive for the best service before and even after the sale. It would be a crime not to stop by Video Revolution.
like the Oklahoma Bikers' last call. We're here this evening with our good friends from Sparks America, Robert Butler and his granddaughter, Lacey. Lacey, thanks for being on our show.
I'm glad to be here.
And Robert, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on at Sparks America this year?
Well, there's just a lot of changes going on, which everybody knows I am the new owner. Sparks America is kind of a legend in its own name. There is going to be some changes, but the legend of the party is still going to be the same legend. The big changes we're making, we've got a brand new shower house out there. It will accommodate 6 women, 6 men. It's got a handicap shower and 5, I want to call, double showers. So anyhow.
So, family oriented showers, perhaps.
Family oriented. There you go. But the party's going to continue to stay the same. But we do, as we're talking, they're finishing up. There's going to be a full-fledged restaurant on site. I believe that's going to be one of the first rallies in Oklahoma that I know of that's ever had a full-fledged restaurant.
That's the first one I know of, and I hear that one of our favorite rally cooks, PJ, is going to be cooking there. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I'm excited about eating there.
We've done this. A lot of our sponsors have helped and donated, which Budweiser is one of my big sponsors to help pay for all these changes. You know, American Scrap and A-Bait of Oklahoma, Blackburn's Transmission out of Shawnee, Oklahoma, which American Scrap's out of Kearney, Oklahoma, and they've all pitched in and helping on some of these changes.
Well, hey, I know you got a new sound system out there. I know you're booking. You're having the first battle of the bands, I think, of any rally that I know of.
That's it.
I'm kind of excited about that. Can you tell us about what made you decide to do a battle of the bands at Sparks America?
Well, you know what? At a bike rally, I've been doing this for several years, running bike rallies, Daryl. And at bike rallies, to entertain, you've got a crowd out there, especially Sparks America crowd. You got people from every walk of life there. So you can't just pick one band, one type of music and play it. You got to have a little bit of variety for everyone. So we're doing this Battle of the Bands. We're trying it this year in June. You know, I think it's going to work out. We've had a lot of good comments about it, and I think it's going to work.
I know that on, I believe it is June 16th, Judge Parker's going to be there, and they're the ones that do our theme song on Oklahoma Biker television show.
And New Dynasty will open for Judge Parker, which will have Chassie Lynn there the last Saturday night out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And 3-2 Flu will be opening for her. So, I mean, we do have some names out there, but the Battle of the Bands, we're just giving everybody a chance to show their colors out there. And
speaking of colors, are you going to open Sparks back up to all motorcycle organizations?
What I'm trying to tell Daryl is everyone's welcome. It's a free ride party, but you got to understand too, there'll be no compounds. Since it is a free ride party, and by free ride I mean everybody is welcome. You know what I'm saying? But there'll be no compounds and stuff like that, you know. So.
Well, I do know that there are several members of the Confederation planning on coming. I know we're planning on coming. Lacey, are you going to be there?
She's more
I'm a minor.
So in other words, you have to be
21
years old to get in.
21.
Yeah.
Folks, we'll see you in June at Sparks America. Just go up and say hi to Robert Butler, the new owner. He will be wearing a kilt. Be careful.
Ready to party at Jujacks? Well, don't drink and drive. Ride the Jujacks bus. Free in the Bixby city limits with $20 purchase. Expanded areas just $10 a couple round trip. Call Jujacks for more information at 918-366-DONE. The Jujacks bus picks you up at your home and drops you off safely when you're ready. The party starts at Jujacks Friday and Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Call 918-366-3663. Jujacks is south of the river, south of 151st, south of everything.
If you folks that own a business are interested in advertising with our Triple Threat, our magazine, which has a circulation of over 6,000 readers locally, our website, which has over 30,000 unique hits monthly, or our television show, which airs to almost 700,000 households throughout Oklahoma, be sure and call me, Daryl Briggs, 918-260-7195. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
I better compare other TV prices on my cell phone.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Oh, I thought I had a text message or something. No worries. At Video Revolution, we encourage our customers to shop around for the best price. We'll even match it.
For 28 years, Video Revolution has offered service, features, and prices you won't find in a big box store.
You know, you look like Joe Pesci.
Hi, I'm Eric Toll with the Eric Toll Insurance Agency. We'll insure your home, your auto, your life, and your bike. The Eric Toll Insurance Agency, 1515 East 71st Street, 918-430-8714.
Hey folks, this is our Talking Trash segment. I'm here with my beautiful wife Cheryl, and I'd like to make a public service announcement. It's come to my attention that there's been some altercations at various bike nights with people that wear patches. Viewers, those folks didn't go buy those patches. They actually earned those, and they take great pride in wearing their colors, as they should. I would like to offer a recommendation. If you will show everyone respect and love, there'll be no problems at any of those bike functions where people are wearing colors. Ordinarily what occurs is someone will drink a lot and they'll start feeling a little redneck or feeling like they want to fight somebody else to prove a point. Folks, just show each other love and respect, and I don't care what patch or what color or whatever anybody is wearing, everybody will be able to get along. So, would you concur with that?
I would concur with that.
Would you like to add anything?
Well, you know, I've been to a lot of biker events and bars, and I've never seen any fights, but that's been my experience. Now, I've been to other types of bars, and I've seen a lot of fights, but, yeah.
Yeah, that redneck board down at 41st and Memorial, right?
In fact, I got in a fight there. So...
Let's move on to something else, honey.
Yeah, something a little more upbeat, like, you know, achieving. You know, you always talk about where you're at today in life and stuff. And you know, we, growing up or as adults, we hear a lot of trash about you're no good, you're stupid, you know, you can't do that, you can't do this, you know, you'll never accomplish anything in life. But you know, that's all trash. I mean, that's all lies, and you got to stop believing that stuff, right?
Yeah, or as you get older, you know, you might try marijuana or various other drugs or lots of alcohol, and you know that has a potential. That has potential to hinder you, folks. Those of you that know me know I used to run wide open, but just because,
or I say he ran amok.
Ran amok. But just because you are addicted to drugs or alcohol or whatever your addictions may be, there are programs out there that can help you, and
people that can help you.
Yes.
They helped us tremendously.
And you know, once you overcome those problems, you can live your dream. We're living our dream.
We are.
You know, we're very happy, and it wasn't very long ago that drugs and alcohol, you folks know this, had a bad hold on me. I would drink 30 beers and ride my motorcycle wide open.
Thank God that that's not happening today.
Amen to that.
You know, it's just life is good, and we just have our friends and family and the people that have supported us to thank. Thank you to our friends and family and for loving us and being there for us.
You bet. And you know, no matter where you're at in life, it's not too late.
That's right.
To be what God wanted you to be.
That's right.
We'll see you folks next week.
Watch out for the cages.
Yes. Can I add a PS? On my way to this studio today, I am in a construction zone. Both feet on the ground, waiting to get on to the expressway. Someone plowed into the car directly behind me. This is the first time you're hearing this,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I'm sitting here going.
Directly behind me. Crash. Could have been me. Watch out for the cages.
Yes, watch out for the cages.
We'll see you next week.
I'm glad you're okay, honey.
Thank you.